Okay, review part 2. Net pay. Bill makes $9 per hour and works 47 hours in a week. 8% is deducted from his paycheck for federal tax. 5% is deducted for Social Security. $25 is taken out each week for insurance. Find Bill's net pay. So for net pay, we got to find the regular and the overtime. Okay, overtime. That says overtime. Overtime. So the regular, we take 9, so it's money times hours, and $9. And instead of 47, though, we put 40. So 9 times 40 is 360. Okay, now the overtime pay. Well, a couple things we have to do. We need to take its dollars times hours, but these are going to be different, okay? Now to find the dollars, you take the 9 times 1.5. So 9 times 1.5 is 13.5. So that's $13.50. Okay, then for the hours, we take the hours from the problem, 47, and I need to minus 40. And 47 minus 40 is 7. So it's $94.50. Then we add these, okay. And $454.50. So now you have deductions, okay? So 8 minus, and minus, 3 deductions, and these have to be money amounts. Okay, so I've got 8%. Okay, and it's 8% of 454.50. And I've got another percent. I've got 5%. That's of the same thing. Okay. Okay, so we need to divide these by 100. So 8 divided by 100 is 0.08. And then I times 0.08 times 454.50, $36.36. Okay, now the other one, 5%. So divide 5 by 100. 0.05. Okay, and then times. It's $22.73. Okay, and then the last deduction's already a money amount, $25. So I just put that there. I'm going to subtract, and I have my answer. So 454.50 minus 36.36 minus 22.73 minus 25. $370.41. Okay, that one's kind of hard, but remember, regular, 9 times 40, and then times 1.5, you have that, times 47 minus 47, so times 7, then add those. And then we minus, 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 and then we write our percents over here, percent, and it's of that and of that, so times. Remember, of means times. Okay, that's the longest problem. Now, number 2. Alex makes $15 for each lawn he mows. If he mows 20 lawns, how much does he make? So he earns $15 times, now lawn, okay? Lawn. Well, there's 20 lawns, so times 20. That's going to be my answer, okay? So I take 15 times 20, 300. $300 Alex made. Okay, that's a pretty short one. Carl makes $40 per car every time he changes the oil on a car. He can change the oil on 6 cars per day. How many days does he have to work to make $500? So he earns $40 times, and then per car, and we see we have 6 cars, but then we see per day, okay? Well, I don't have a days, okay? So I need to times that by X. So I need to equal it to what he wants to make, $500. Okay, so what we do here is we take 40 times 6, 240. So 240 times X equals 500. Then the opposite of times is to divide. So 500 divided by 240 is 2, so we're going to put 2. And it says, remember, we don't have the days, but now we do. We have 2 days. Okay, health insurance. I go to the hospital and my bill is $600. I do have insurance, luckily. My policy calls on me to pay a $50 deductible plus 15% of the amount over the deductible. How much do I, myself, have to pay? So remember, health insurance. So deductible, then blank percent of blank, okay? And this is the rest, okay? Okay, so my deductible is $50. So now the percent's 15, so 15%. But how much is the rest? Well, the total bill is $600, so I take 600 minus 50. And that's 550. So that's how much the rest is, so 550. Now let's make the percent operational by dividing by 100, so 0.15. Remember, of means times, and then you times, okay? So 0.15 times 550, 82.5. So that's going to be $82.50. Now add them together, you have your answer. So 50 plus 82.50 is $132.50. Anytime we have health insurance, we need to write these out. That'll help you remember what to do. Okay, life insurance, okay? An ill 40-year-old gets a 10-year term life insurance policy. If he passes away during that period, his family gets $80,000. The rate is $6.25 per $1,000 of face value each year. How much will we pay for each year? So I have this per, so that means 6.25 over 1,000. Now, his family is going to get $80,000 if he were to pass away during that time. So X. So I cross multiply and divide. 500. Okay, so $500. Okay, commission. Remember, that's where we write the percents. As a salesman, I get paid on commission. I make a flat commission rate of 12% of my sales. If my sales were $30,000 for the month, how much of that do I actually get to keep? So commission, you want to write your percent. You only have 12%, so 12%. And that's from 0 to my sales, so it'd be 30,000. Okay, so I want to make my percent operational. I need to divide 12 by 100, and that's 0.12. Okay. And then I take that times, and then I need to minus these two. So 30,000 minus 0 is 30,000. Okay, now times those. So 0.12 times 30,000. $3,600. Okay, now the last problem. Another commission, okay? As a salesman, I get paid graduate commission. I get paid 7% on my first $5,000 of sales. I get paid 10% on my next $7,000. And 15% on the amount over $12,000. If my sales total $15,500, how much do I get to keep? So this time I have 3%. So I put 7%, 10%, and 15%. Okay, the first is always from 0 to 5,000. Then we'll carry down the 5,000. Now again, next means add. So next means add. Okay. So I take 5,000 and add 7,000. So that's 12,000. And now I drop my 12,000. Leave that empty. Now the sales at the end were 15,500. That's higher than this. It's higher than this. So that would go right here. Okay, now let's make these percents operational. So 7 divided by 100, 0.07. Okay. Times, okay, and then I subtract. So 5,000 minus 0 is 5,000. And now I times. $350. Plus, now I take my 10%, divide it by 100. 0.1. Times, and then I minus 7,000. Okay, so I take 0.1 times 7,000, and that's 700. So that's $700. Now we have a third percent. 15 divided by 100 is 0.15. Then I minus, so 15,500 minus 12,000 is 3,500. Okay, so 0.15 times 3,500, I get $525. And I add those together. 350 plus 700 plus 525. And I have my answer, $1,575. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know after you're done.